I'm blocking myself. Wow, I'm blocking my own name. Guys, in case you didn't know who I was, here I am. Hello everyone, welcome on in. Can we get an audio check before we begin? Because I'm using this mic. Hello, can you hear me? We've got a slightly different angle. I'm over here today, but it's too far to read, you know? I gotta go like this to read. Simply Small Logical, here. This is your viewing. Hello from Australia, it's 11:30 p.m. That's so weird, it's 11:30 a.m. where I am on exactly the other side of the world. Time zones are absolutely wild. Audio's good? Okay, yay. We can hear you loud and clear, too loud. What if I scream? These things are so weird. Like they just look like bugs, you know? Whenever I see a lav mic on someone, I'm like, I just want to like slap it off of them because it looks like a bug. So I get it. I get it if you're looking at me and you're like, Christine, there's a bug on you. Smacky smack. Thank you, Cami. Yay for 2 months. A week of celebration. I passed my level 3 business admin apprenticeship with a full distinction. Damn, you're so distinguished. Let's go. You're in the Ivy Leagues now. Big love, congrats. Elena, I'm so excited to be back. I've missed the last several weeks. Hello folks, hello, welcome on in. So yeah, welcome on in. Welcome to the mods, to the cats, to the dogs, to your moms, you know, to everyone, to the pets, to the babies who are screaming maybe. I don't know, I can't hear them, but you let me know. And today we're gonna do more unpacking. Because I moved, 4 months ago? So I'm obviously not done. There's more to do. And I need your help because I am a procrastinator and I don't do any of this unless you're yelling at me too. You know what I mean? You guys are like my unpacking trainers. Like you just yell at me. Do more, Christine. It's been an hour and you haven't unpacked one box. Yeah, I know you've come here with that energy, so thank you in advance for yelling at me. Got my coffee. I'm working on putting a blanket together. Crafting with Simply. That's fun. Okay, nice, nice. So yeah, grab your coffee, grab your tea, grab your water, whatever it is you're drinking at this hour, you know, whether it's 11:30 p.m. or 11:30 a.m. And we got a lot to do. We'll see how much I get done. This is part 6. So the reason why this is part 6 of unpacking IRL is because I'm counting the first 5 streams where I already unpacked my HOLO taco, right? So, sorry, we changed the angle. So, as you recall, I unpacked all this HOLO taco and we organized it by color collection. We debated it. It probably took a total of like 40 hours worth of streaming, but we got it. It looks good. It's just gonna have to be updated though. Where am I whispering? The mic is here. We have to update this soon. So I might have to move everything around. Every time. This is gonna be a problem, I know. But now I also have to add all my other nail polish to all the other shelves. I figured we would stick on this side for now because like there's no way I'm gonna get everything done. But in case you don't remember, there's like 3 of these columns. So like this is one column and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 shelves high. You can't see all of them. And then take this width Christine's arm length width times 11 shelves high, and then multiply that by 3, because I have 3 of these. I have 1, 2, and then another one over here. We'll do that on like part 17. So yeah, we've got a lot to unpack, and I've got a strategy about how I want to organize things. So we'll get through it. But yeah, so if you're working, you know, work with me, craft with me, painting, let the chat know what you're doing. And I'll just take a minute to look at the super chats I missed. Marianne, it's okay. I only have 5 display racks worth of HOLO Talk when it took me 3 months to, yeah. Yeah. Good morning. Thank you, Jamie. So happy to have caught the stream. Good morning. Good morning, Angie. Hello there. I was thinking of starting cosmetology school. Should I do that? I really wanted to be a nail tech and hair. What do you think? I've heard so many people let me know that because of me or like my passion for nails, that it inspired them to pursue their passion in whatever cosmetics or creative related field it is. So I think that's great. You know, if it's something that you see yourself wanting to do as a career in the future, then getting that education is one step towards getting you that career goal. That advice applies to whatever, right? So if that's what you would like to do and see yourself doing long term in a career, then yeah, I do think getting the education required for that is a great starting point. And then it also helps you figure out if it's not what you want to do, which can happen, you know? What the average person changes their major like 3 times or something. 2 weeks ago, 1 week ago, went to a wedding. Or sorry, 2 weeks ago moved. 1 week ago, went to a wedding. This week adopted a new to me 8-year-old cat, and you're unpacking Emily. Damn. That's a lot, but this is very exciting though. The cat mostly. I'm sure the cat loves unpacking. Mac, it wouldn't be a stream without a Mac attack. I wondered if you would have pity on me and tell us if the fall collection will be on a Saturday or a weekday. There won't be a collection box. That is not a direct answer, or is it? Amy, crocheting a Santa hat for my crochet Snoopy. That's so cute. You gotta get ready for Christmas. It's almost Christmas. Guys, August is almost over. Summer's almost done. Public service announcement, everyone listen up. Summer's almost over. What the hell? I know. It's goodbye. It's almost gone, which means Christmas is coming. I know we got Halloween first, but you know what I mean? Like, fall is here, the leaves are falling, the sun has died, rain is coming, depression is upon us. But yeah, I feel like it's kind of sad that like it's been like 13 degrees. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit during the day, the past couple days. And I'm like, what the fuck? Excuse me? Like, what happened to 20 something? It makes me mad, you know, because I'm cold all the time. So I like it when it's hot outside. And now it sucks. I don't want to open the window. All right, so I'm not leaving the house now, you know. Fuck you and your 13-degree weather. Ness, I missed last week because it was my birthday. I'm 17. Congrats, happy birthday. I can't believe I've been watching you since 6th grade. You know, how did you turn out? If we had a 6th grader watching me like 8 years ago, and now you're 17, you know, you're basically an adult now. How'd you turn out? I'd like to know. This is usually my response to people on TikTok when they're like, oh my God, you raised me, now I'm 20. And I always reply, oh, cool, how'd you turn out? Like, hope you turned out okay. And then they'll like talk to their friends in the comments, and someone else will be like, oh my God, I thought I was so badass because I used to copy her swearing, or I used to curse because of her, or something. And I'm just like, am I like, is that what you think of me? I was like a bad influencer? Come on, guys. I'm sure your parents aren't that mad. Like, in retrospect, if you were someone who watched Simply Nailogical when you were like 12 or 13, I hope you're doing okay. You know, I feel like you're good. I hope. I think. Maybe you swear a little, you know, just a little. But like that never killed anyone, so whatever. My goal is accomplished. None of you turn out to be murderers. Great. Okay, perfect. We're doing well. Jennifer, that is a beautiful wall. Thank you. Is there a list of the exact order of HOLO TACO on the shelves so we can copy? There is not a list, but if you watch the stream where I finished organizing these, so it was like episode 5, I kind of go over it, or you can screenshot it. Oh my God, step. Let's just do fall. Okay, I mean, aesthetic wise, I'm ready. And Thanksgiving, oh yeah, I forgot about that holiday. We don't care about that here. It's a big American one though, I know. 30 degrees Celsius, way too hot. I like 30 degrees Celsius, I'm a freak. Simply, your hair looks so pretty in the bun. Okay, so thank you, but it is kind of frizzy and nasty because I did a workout this morning with an Olympic athlete. Not me, I'm not the Olympic athlete, in case you're wondering. It's not me. With one of the ladies from Team Home and the curling team that HOLO TACO sponsors. And I went to their like fitness place and did it, and I'm like still sweating, and it was like an hour ago that it finished. So I had my hair up in a braid and a bun, and then the frizzies kind of popped out, and I didn't take my hair out. So there's like sweat in my hair right now. I dressed up for you, I know. Arian, hello, I'm sick and stuck laying down all day, so thank you for the positive stream vibes. Hope you feel better. Drink some tea and water. Why do you have the same polish on both hands? You caught me in 1080p. I had to film something where I wanted to look normal and not chaotic. You know what I mean? I'm always chaotic with like, oh, I have a skill menu, oh, I'm testing, oh, like I'm wearing this collection here, but then something else here. No, I had to look like a normal person who, you know, has a nail polish brand, so I painted it all the same. Yeah, very rare for me. It's Perisocial and Lunar Unicorn Skin. A lot of people have been asking me the combo. Thank you, Mountain, 405 gifted memberships. Menchie Gang. Your stream has been scheduled, so every month I do a bonus Menchie Gang stream where we just kind of hang out more low-key, and I can read more of your chats and, you know, whatever chaos we get up to. And that will be next Sunday. It's already populated on the community tab. Thank you, Amber. Did you forget to type, or what happened there? S, been watching for years pre-Polish Mountain. I'm finally at a point in my career where I can afford my hobbies and be a member. Give the kitties a kiss. I will if they show up. If they show up to work. I finally got to the low 70s in my area in Florida today. Finally didn't die drinking my tea. Thank you. Good for you. I actually became a nail tech because of you. That's incredible, Jamie. And shout out to, you know, all your clients getting the best hollow manis. Jaynana, hello Shrimply. Are you creating a turtinin? What word is that? I don't know this word. Turnitin on the, I don't know this word. Is that just me? On the first week of September for the HOLO Del Taco detectives to submit their homework? Are you creating a turtinin? Do you mean like a turn-in? My brain is not operating at 100% capacity right now. You're gonna have to spell that out for me. All I heard was HOLO Del Taco detectives and homework. Do your homework. Any update on the pod? I miss it. I did give an update a couple streams ago. We basically have impromptu podcast discussions when we play games and stream together, like we did last Wednesday. But there's no plan to do it formally currently. Mrs. Cole doing sunset simulation with fallen flake taco. Just wanted you to know. Thank you. That sounds delicious. Turn it in. Oh, turn it in. Yes, turn in your homework, detectives. Don't forget your homework assignment. evasive, undefined due date because you can't trick me, but it'll be in September. So make sure you do your homework about what the next launch is. And, you know, thanks for coming to class. Always happy to see everyone coming to class. It's good for your academic potential, for your accreditation, you know, for your future. Things are looking up. I realize you can probably hear me drink tea with this thing. It's annoying. That's why I don't like lav mics. Okay, I gotta work, bitch. Let me explain my thoughts. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. I talked to Ben about this yesterday, but let me know if you agree. I might listen to some of your opinions, but I definitely won't listen to others, because that's how that works, you know. Can't please everyone. Holo Taco will remain the middle row right here. And I'm gonna leave at least 2 more rows up here to build, even if I have to like reorganize this and move things around. But I want Holo Taco to fill here because when I'm streaming, I'm streaming in this room for now at least. I like it like this, like normally I'm over here in the middle. And then if I ever need to record a vertical piece of content, I want up above me to continue, because right now it's just empty space that you can see in the vertical, which looks kind of flat. So that'll be reserved for Holo Taco, except like I could do the top 2, maybe 3 shelves that you can't even see on camera as other nail polish. So I'll go back to super chats in a second. I have to think, you know, there's strategy involved. And where do I put the nail polish? Yeah. I have a lot of other nail polish. I know people have been asking for like the past 5 unpacking streams, where's your other brands? Okay, they're in a box, relax. Okay, one thing at a time, priorities. I have over 3,000 different bottles of nail polish, and I'm not even counting Holo Taco. I mean, I probably have more than 3,000 Holo Tacos because I have doubles, triples, quadruples, whatever. I'm a mini warehouse here, but no, we don't ship out of my house. Sorry, I can't send it to you from my house. But I still have thousands of other bottles from other brands that no, I haven't thrown any out. I keep them. Some of them are super old. That doesn't mean they're unusable, but you know, I'm a collector. I like to keep things. Some of them are like quite rare and limited edition. I did find my special box here, which has like designer polishes, like some of the Chanel or the Dior or whatever. So I'm gonna definitely unbox that one today. I think that'll be fun. And then I have a bunch of brands that have previously sent me stuff. Like I have a ton of like Essie used to send me stuff. I have some indie brands, and we're not gonna get to all of it today. This is part 6 of 872, okay? Day 6. How long will you be with me? But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Check out my other brands and start stacking them around Holo Taco. Now, in terms of where I'm putting them, I'm gonna create a column from my spreadsheeters of Holo Taco boxes as a border around the middle of Holo Taco. Because when I'm on stream during my main frame, like when I'm normally over here, I actually like the way the frame looks with all the bottles in the middle and then the boxes kind of like making a border. And I think with the number of boxes, it would work out perfectly. I kind of counted. I was like, okay, no, that's gonna work. So that's that. And my top coats are here, which I'm gonna keep because I like my top coats being slightly adjacent to all the color stuff right here. So I'm gonna keep my top and base coats, and then I'm gonna go boxes up and around and down the other side. And then over here, so like all of this, from here to here will be other brands. And I might start with like the designer stuff down here, because it's just like, I don't know, the coolest or whatever for you guys to see. But yeah, that's my Simply Logic. Nice, nice. Gotta separate the peasants from the royal. What peasants? The designer stuff? Yeah, no one else buys it. Just me to make content out of. How do I know when to turn it in if I don't have a due date? You guys have to use your best. You detectives will figure it out. You know what I mean? You just gotta read my mind. Come on, Jan. Come on, Quacola. I can't read that right now. Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola? Okay, I get it. Jamie, I actually do use your nail polish almost exclusively in my booth. Oh, nice! I swear it caused me to get more customers. That's amazing. Thank you. Natasha, we did a personality test at work and mine was called influencer. Wait, your personality is influencer? I'm scared. We should be scared. I'm concerned. What does that mean? I didn't think it fit me. And my coworkers laughed and said, you brought 100 nail polish shades to a work retreat and gave a painting lesson for fun. That's hilarious. Yeah, so you're influencing. I wonder what I would show up as. Is there a personality of a sock? Mountain, thank you again. Menchie Gang, Menchie Gang, Menchie Gang. Because of Mountain, 5 of you can come to the bonus Menchie Gang stream, which will be on September 1st, which was supposed to land on the last day of August, but I always do it on a Sunday, so it'll be fall, y'all. Rachel Cakes, hello. Any suggestions for a polish on my other hand? Not a chunky glitter because I use regular base on that. I am exactly the same. I never put a chunky glitter on my other hand for the same reason. I only use it on my main hand with peely base. Okay, do a creme and a topper then, because that's easy to remove. How about this? Perry Social and Lunar Unicorn Skin. I gotta get it in the light for you. Isn't it pretty? Ooh, it's like kind of moody lighting because there's no light right where the camera is. It's like on me. My hands look so much darker than my arms. It's just the light. Jessica Schmessica, I was in the hospital for 9 days. I missed the royalty survey, chipped away at my mani. Got out yesterday. First thing I did was put on some music and some HT. Well, we're glad you're out and back and hope that you're feeling better. Jessica Schmessica, a regular. Can't forget that name, Jessica Schmessica. Sorry, I feel like you're... Let me just blow my nose. I'm covering my mic. Is that working? Does covering the mic even work? Wow, a ring? Yeah, do you like it? It's purple. It has like amethyst gemstones in it. They're fake. It's not real. It's like fake. What do you call that? I guess it's some kind of crystal, but it's supposed to look like purple amethyst. Fake amethyst. The gulping is a lot. Okay, what am I gonna do? I hate these fucking mics. Like I swallow when I drink tea. I swallow my spit when I talk too much. I don't know what to do. I could turn it down. Let her gulp? Okay, you guys are weird. Whew, I'm honestly just like still exhausted from the workout from an hour ago. I'm still like, okay, shut up, we're opening. No, we're not opening, we're moving. I gotta clear this out. So I don't know why I just have random Holo Taco linear holos just sitting here. So I'm just gonna grab this box and put them elsewhere. That's one thing I still need to do. Like these are all unused, but just haven't been shaken in years. Bottles of some of our OG linear holos. I don't know how they ended up on the shelf, but I just didn't know where to put them. So you just like throw them where there's space. So you can't see where I'm going, but just to the left of the screen is where I have all my HOLO Taco prototypes in my Billy shelves. I'm still waiting on more shelf replacements. IKEA, please restock the longer extra shelves in black oak from the long Billy. Okay, thank you IKEA Ottawa, thank you. This is this year's HOLO royalty. Damn, those cartons are pretty. The little magnifyings. I just have a bunch of extras. Anyone want? Actually, we're almost out of these. We already sold out of Spyglass some time ago. But we still have some Blush Money, Inside Job, and Teal No Lies, the teal one. But there's not, like 2 of them are definitely gonna go the next time we have a launch. So I'm just gonna throw them under here. These are cupboards, They open up. So this cupboard, I'm putting all the limited edition stuff in. Pardon me for, oh shit, that's like super heavy. The shelf is really weighed down. Damn, I don't know if I should keep loading it. So what if it all falls over? It's kind of scary, man. Okay, I'm gonna put it on the shelf underneath. It's so dangerous. I just need to temporarily move these away. Don't be jealous of my extras, okay? I need it for historical reference. It's fine. We have a Menchie and a Zyler. Just a box, empty boxes. I also keep empty boxes. Am I a freak or am I a freak? Look. These are just past limited edition, just the box, because I guess I took the nail polish out. But like, what if I find the matching nail polish that hasn't been used and then I can put it in the box, right? And what if I move again? So I like to save the boxes. I also save the boxes to put behind the display, but those are already there. So these are just like extra boxes. See, here's an original Got Cake box, remember? That was the first custom box we did, right? Apart from the kitties, black one. Okay. So these need to move. Gonna leave space for glossy tacos. This doesn't need to be here. This is kind of weird. I don't know. That's the loyalty pouch. I don't really, it doesn't really matter what collection boxes I put here for now, because I can change that later. But I'm just gonna put these here just so I have like the width. And maybe I'll put one more. What should we grab? How about unicorn skin? Unicorn skin? Unicorn skin? Chrome? Which one do you have? This one's full. This sounds like the original stuff. Oh, just kidding. I stole something out of it. It's not full. Incomplete. What did I take out? I took out Aurora unicorn skin. Guess I really needed it. Don't worry, I have a step stool. Okay, I think I should take this opportunity to dust the shelves, which have not been dusted and which, no, I never dust. Everyone always asks me this, like, how do you clean? I don't. Unless I take everything down and reorganize, and then I'll just wipe it down. I don't clean. That's a funny joke, though. Just don't make a mess, and then you don't need to clean. Duh. I clean when I move. The other question I get all the time is, what about earthquakes? I don't know the last time we had one that I actually felt in Ottawa, Canada. Like that's like that's an American, not American thing. Lots of other places in the world have earthquakes too. Hello, Christine, duh. But I feel like a lot of Americans will ask me, what about earthquakes? I don't think I've ever sat through one that was like that serious. Maybe there was like a little baby one. So, I mean, I don't know. I've had nail polish. I've had 3,000 bottles on shelves for like 8 years, and it's never been a problem. So, now that being said, we do have tornadoes or power outages, but I'm not really concerned about things falling. But thank you for asking. Anyone from Kansas is like, your nail polish is gonna fall on you and you're gonna die. And I'm like, no, I don't live in Kansas, so I'll be okay. All right, I'm gonna need a ladder because I'm 5'4". Hi, I can't read that far. Ooh, it's dustier up here. What the heck? Does dust rise or something? What is it, like heat? Can you see up here? Oh, you can't see the top shelf. I'm dusting the very top shelf right now. This is the top shelf. Okay, you can see the edge of it. Careful. When you're over 30, you gotta be careful when you come down the stairs. To the Munchkins! Thank you, Queen, for streaming. I love these cozy streams. It was a hard week, so I'm finally relaxing and enjoying watching Unpack. Please give us hints. I will try, but we're not doing HOLO Taco today. I mean, dust is lighter, so it kind of floats higher. I guess that makes sense. Don't fall. If I fall, someone will clip it. So. The tea is cold because Ben was so nice. He got tea while I was out, but then I didn't switch it into a mug, and you can't put paper on a desk plate mug warmer because I might burn the house down or whatever. So now it's cold. Ew, disgusting. Let me just put this guy over here. Okay, we have cleaned, bruh. Let me move this because I'm gonna start at the bottom. And I'm gonna do my designer nail polish first because I found this box that I'd labeled de-polish for designer. And I was like, oh, okay. So I'll bring it closer so I can show you. We have Chanel Dior. Who is she? She is a content creator who bought this so I could make videos on it. That's the only reason why I bought Chanel polish. I think the only Chanel polish I actually genuinely owned before all this was one that my aunt got me, and it was like this dark green. I can't remember. I don't even know if I'll find it, because these were the ones I bought for the videos. Fancy. I want one of those mug warmer things. Just go to Amazon. It's on my Amazon faves page if you want to see the one I have. So more Chanel. I'm gonna have to unbox these because I want them out of the box, but I'll keep the box. Brown. Totally worth $45. I don't remember how much it was. It's probably only like 30. I can't remember. Caroline, thank you for the mini file. Yay, in our bundles. We all loved them. Thank you. Perfect size for the purse. Look at the little baby. It's a baby. Look how small it is. You could do like a magic trick with it. What file? Yes, we are seeing people absolutely love them. So we hear you, everybody. Supreme. Remember? I did a stream reviewing these. Okay, I don't need this box. Like, you know, this is one box that I can just, I don't need it. Let's just put them on the shelf. Or I could put it behind, actually. I just need to unpack everything to see what I have. Jimmy Choo. Jimmy Choo Choo. Again, bought all this for a video, for a stream. Okay, what the fuck? I can't fucking fit this on my shelf. Oh shit, I can. It just fits. Not on the back, because I have a riser here, right? So it could go front row. That's crazy. It only fits because we designed these shelves slightly differently than my last house, so they could fit a HOLO Taco collection box. The last shelves were like a 1/4 inch narrower this way, less deep. No, not deep. Tall, less tall. So they wouldn't fit a box, but then we made this space a little bit wider so it could fit a box, and apparently a Jimmy Choo nail polish. So, good for you, Jimmy Choo. Hold on, let's remove this. Sky, hi. What's up? How many Jimmy Choos do I have? Just 2? That's gonna look kind of like awkward on the shelves, you know what I mean? I like to have at least like 6 of something for it to like look like I'm collecting things. That's really dumb, I know. But like, what about the Louboutin? Oh, do you remember when I put this on my forehead and said I was a unicorn? Okay guys, this is Christian Louboutin. Okay. Tiny, tiny little baby bottle with a long spiky. Look at this brush. Bitch, I'm a unicorn. Bitch, I'm a unicorn. Yeah. So I only have 2 because I bought 3 to make this video years ago. Comment in the chat if you remember my review of $39 nail polishes. Not clickbait, emotional drama. They have it's not really multi-chrome, but it's like a rainbow chrome cap and a little baby glass bottle. Iconic, you remember? Yeah. I remember wearing like a sweater in that video. This is the thing I remember. I wore a sweater in that video that I would wear to work. Like I was literally wearing my work clothes. Because I guess I thought like, oh, you should dress up like Christian Louboutin. But like my knowledge of dressing up is like, I'll wear my professional work clothes. That's probably not aligning with Christian Louboutin, simply. But you know, she tried and she failed. Thank you, Amy, for the gifted memberships. A lot of you are gonna be in the Menchie Gang this Sunday, next Sunday, not tomorrow. Hi, huge fan. Do you still use other brands often? Do I have other brands? Yes, I have hundreds, thousands of them that I will keep and add them to my shelves. Love those designer polish vids. Please do more. If you ever see like designer polishes releasing like really interesting bottles or like a crazy price point, let me know. I also don't want to get too repetitive if it's basically the same type of content, but if there's something new or cool, you know, like when this came out, then I will review it. So let me know if you find anything. In terms of using other brands, to be quite honest, I don't have time. I don't even have time to paint my nails like for fun, you know, with HOLO Taco. usually there's always a reason why I'm wearing something. So here, let me just start unpacking so I'm not just talking. Because I am always prototyping, and by prototyping I mean testing the prototypes that we get from product development for upcoming collections, and we plan up to a year in advance, I'm always like testing on my nails, taking it off. I'm constantly swatching for the next collection, depending on how many shades it is. Sometimes I swatch 2 a day, sometimes I just space it out. And in between swatches, sometimes I need to shoot something extra for like a pickup shot, or like there's like a photo shoot, or there's a piece of TikTok content that I want to make, or I'm just truly testing and then I have to take it off because I don't want you to see, or I just leave it on and try and cover it up with 1 coat chrome or 1 coat black. So because I'm constantly like working, my nails are always working. That I don't really paint my nails with anything else because I'm very excitedly making sure that everything on HOLO Taco is looking good, feeling good, taking pictures, showing you guys demos or whatever, that I only have 2 hands. And I feel like anyone who swatches for a living or like a side job knows what I mean, because they probably only have time to paint what they were assigned to paint. Like, do they have time to paint anything else than like what their workflow is, assuming they do a lot of swatching? Probably not, would be my guess. And that was my situation before I even launched HOLO Taco. Like, I was only really shooting stuff for content, or I had to do this nail tutorial, or I was swatching for brands. And then outside of that, I'm like, yeah, I don't have any time left because I work full time. So the answer is no. She's a busy girl. She's a busy HOLO girl, yeah. Unless I'm doing stuff on stream. So like, obviously if I reviewed the Jimmy Choo or the Chanel or, you know, whatever, if something comes up and I feel it's appropriate and like it makes sense for me to do, then I'll do that on stream. I'm just unboxing all the Chanels. I'll show you them before I put them on the shelf. I just want to see what my colors are so I can put them in. It won't be a rainbow. Like Dior or Chanel would release a rainbow of polishes. Absolutely not. All I see here is gold, red, beige, and maybe a navy blue. Hermes in the collection? Yes, I do. So I'll grab those in a second. Look at this Dior. It's called Cosmic. And I did review this. It's kind of a blend of a unicorn skin plus iridescent orangish shimmer, but it says gel coat on it. Or no, sorry, that's wrong. That's just me putting in the wrong bottle. Don't, Christine, fucking pay attention to what you're saying. That doesn't change my point though, that this gel coat is just a glossy top coat. It's not gel, okay? For the 8 millionth time, I beg of you brands, designer and not, to stop calling your nail polish gel when it's not gel. Thank you. It is confusing to the customer and to like just the world in the industrial complex of nail polish. Stop confusing us. Stop it. And stop saying, like, what does this say? It's called gel coat. That's literally what it says on the front. It says gel coat. Like, no, it's not. No. No. Spectacular shine and shape top coat gel. Like, that's just incorrect. They're not even saying gel-like, which like I think Sally Hansen does. They're like gel-like. Okay, whatever. But they just write gel. It's not gel, it's just regular. And just for educational purposes, gel polish, hold on, I will show you. You need this, or something like this, okay? This is a UV, LED, whatever. They come in different shapes and sizes, lamp. Gel polish requires curing with a lamp. that emits light or whatever, okay? It will not dry unless you use one of these machines. It is chemically very different from regular nail polish, which dries with air. You don't need a special light lamp tools to cure or dry regular nail polish. You just need time in the air, that's it. Two very different types of products, very different ingredients, very different chemicals and disclaimers required, including recommended for professional use only. Gel. Regular nail polish, don't need those disclaimers, okay? Just, you gotta know how to paint and wait, that's it. You don't need to be a professional who knows what they're doing with light frequencies and burning and shit. Okay, that's gel. Gel is not nail polish. So, when you label regular nail polish with gel, like what am I supposed to do with this? I think you really confuse people. Like, they think that this product is gonna behave like gel, so it's really misleading, but then it's not, because it's ultimately regular nail polish, which needs air to dry, which is fine, which is way more easy for most people to use, and they don't have to worry about professional disclaimers and education, which I do think you need to have for gel. Nail techs will tell you the same thing. So yeah, anyways, throw it away. Throw it away. Anytime I see it, I'm gonna unbox and just get mad every time I see regular nail polish say gel. I don't have that much gel polish. I have like a couple, but they're in like another box somewhere. Okay, let's move on. Diorifique. Ooh, look at this big box. Oh, look at this chunky monkey. Okay, this is a weird one to hold. Like, what? Like, it's so dainty. Look at this nail polish cap. Very demure, very mindful. It's so tiny. It doesn't take up much space. It looks like a little nipple, okay? This is how we get ready for work. We try and grasp at the tiny little nipple. We paint our nails in boring red. We're very mindful and very demure. Ooh, that one smells. We smell it real good. Don't let anyone see you smell it. Okay, that was a Dior one. What, I just put it back in the box? I gotta unbox, Christine. That's what you're here for. Okay. All right, who asked for Hermes? Hermes, it's a little orange box, and then you slide it. Oops, do not fall. Look at this, it's a designer. Ooh, so fancy. It probably cost $80 Canadian. No, I forget, it was probably like $40. That's actually a pretty color. I've noted this before. This is a very nice fall shade. It's called Métal Violet Manganese. Manganese? And then here's another one, another metallic, called Métal Gris Éteint. Lots of accents aigus en français là. Okay, these little boxes are actually kind of cute because they're sliders. So I wonder if they're gonna fit or if this is gonna look weird. Okay, all the Chanels can go together. All the Diors. So let's put the Diors first because they only have one type of box. No, I'm lying. Dior has this other stupid type of a box. Okay, let's put Chanel first. This, another Chanel. I have so much Chanel. I'm an influencer. Oh, this is the one that my aunt got me. Okay, this is a really old bottle of Chanel. It's like a green shimmer. It's actually quite pretty. Probably wouldn't sell well because at least my customers hate nature. No, the data doesn't lie. It's called Emeraude. And I must have gotten it probably like 16 years ago. if I had to guess. This is probably 16-year-old Chanel. Modest Moss Dupe? No, it's not a creme, it's a shimmer. Guys, come on, use your eyes. Sorry, it's the light. See how it has like shimmer in it? It's a very warm green, jelly, with kind of a goldish greenish shimmer. Pretty nice. If I made something like this, so I'd probably make it more of a greenish shimmer instead of a yellow gold shimmer, because then you're more likely to buy it. Am I right or am I right? Okay, let's start putting, yeah, this will be the designer aisle, okay? Designer aisle 1. We'll start with, I'm gonna leave some space here for HOLO THERE because I already have my boxes to there. And we'll throw some Chanel boxes at the back. So, I like to save my boxes if it's HOLO THERE, because I put it behind, or if it's designer, or otherwise just like a special thing. I like the look on my shelf, I like it when I move, and if it is designer, like you gotta keep it all together or whatever. What about resale? Not that I'm ever gonna resell them, but like what if I did? You know, what if I died and they had to sell off my estate, you know, and they didn't have this Juicy Couture box, Jimmy Choo, whatever. What if they didn't have this box at my estate sale? Okay, the value would be half. They would not get $25. No, they would get 10. You got to think about my family. Loving chill stream today as I recover from the stomach flu. Ooh, drink lots of water. Hope you feel better. Chelly. Oh my God, if you died, would Ben sell the nail polish? I don't know, Ben, what would you do? What would you do with this mess? This would not be something, sorry, this is sticking up weird. This would not be something someone wants to deal with, you know what I mean? Okay, maybe you guys want me to die and you'll take it, blah, blah, blah. But I think average people would be like, fuck, I don't wanna execute that will. Fuck, no. Sorry, I'm unavailable to be an executor. Executor? Executor. Executor. I'm already dead. I don't need to be executed. What? Don't execute me, guys, for my nail polish, please. Okay, I can't fit these on the shelf, though. This is stupid. What the fuck am I gonna do with this? I'll have to put these underneath. This is where like the electrical is. See all those like black boxes? Can you see them? Yeah. Those are transformers, like the movie. They turn into cars. When I press this button, these turn into cars. So I feel like I shouldn't put stuff around it. So I have to like, I don't know, go down to the bottom shelf. Because you need all these special electrical boxes that power all these lights. Because there's a lot of lights. And I was like, I'm gonna need a dedicated circuit, okay? Dedicated circuit, thank you. And they're like, you don't need it. Everyone says that, they don't need it, okay? I'm an electrician. Everyone says that. You don't need a dedicated circuit, okay? You're not special. And then I blew a fuse. When I was shooting the Mixed Emotions collection. Because I had a blow dryer, my like 5 lamps, my air purifier, and whatever the fuck, like a screen plugged in. And then I blew a fuse. And then called the electrician. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna need another circuit, like I said. Thank you. So, you know. I knew from the last house how much electrical draw these shelves and the operation takes. Sometimes the customer is right, even if I don't know anything about electrical, okay? I just know that I need a lot of it. Thank you. Oh, you know what? I kind of have a dilemma. So I could go like this and stack them, and then it'll take up less room. Yeah, that's probably what I should do. Okay, I just answered my own question. I'll just put the uglier colors on the second row. Or like the top and base coats. Ask your cabinet maker to make braces for your cabinet shelves so you don't have to worry about them bowing. Oh, don't worry. These are all drilled in like appropriately for the weight. They knew exactly what they were doing. These are the same people who built my last shelves, so there should not be any bowing. Just bowing to your honor, okay? Make sure you bow. Bow down to my children. So I'm gonna have too many cartons, but that's okay. Let's put the red Chanel in front because that just looks more Chanel-y. Chanel-y, Chanel-y, Chanel-y. And we'll put this one here. Fun to see which colors you don't like. I mean, there's not a color I don't like, you know what I mean? I like all the colors. Except red. No, I'm just kidding. I feel like red isn't my color. I'm more of a purple, pink, blue, literally anything except red on me. But simply, I broke my thumbnail. No, not the thumbnail. You can never be a YouTuber. Ouch, that was Thursday? Well, it's Saturday. So, you only have to wait 6 more months for it to grow back. 17 hours? Is Nightbot on crack? It happens. Or not Nightbot, Stream Elements. Who do I use? Okay, these are off-white. Do you remember? You like pink now? Yeah, like hot pink. Or like magenta pink. I love magenta. Spicy. This was the white crackle polish. It was so weak. It was like a weak white crackle polish. It looked like tissue paper that was wet and soiled. Sorry to put that in your head, but it's true. We reviewed it on stream. I'm having flashbacks. Mars, thank you for the super chat. What is happening? I was a nail biter for my entire life and rarely painted them until I bought my first set of HOLO Taco, which helped me keep from biting. This is so great to hear. We were just talking about like how to prevent nail biting or how to sublimate the behavior into other things. And that's wonderful, which helped keep me from biting. 1 year later, I have a collection of over 170 polishes and my long nails are a point of pride. So thank you so much, Christine. You are so welcome, Mars. That is so kind of you and so good to hear. Yeah. You know, one hot tip for nail biters out there is the more you make your nails look your definition of cute or pretty or cool, you know, maybe you like a color, maybe you like a sparkle, maybe you do a bit of nail art. The more you like make them look good, the less you'll want to bite at them because you'll be like, oh no, I don't want to bite that off. Like it looks good, you know. That's one tip. There's others. I posted a short about that actually recently. Katie, hi Simply, as a hoodie connoisseur, what's your favorite comfy hoodie you own? I need a new one for lounging at home, preferably with a zipper. I have a lot of the Lululemon ones, like the half zips. They also come in full zips, but I like the half zip because it's like super wide anyways that you could throw it over your head, no problem. I forget what they call it, like the scuba something. The scuba hoodie. The half zip one is a bit wider, it's more boxy, so it's more cozy, but then the traditional scuba is more form-fitting, so it just depends what you like. But I have those in like a lot of colors that I will start to wear in like apparently a week when it's gonna be fall. Okay, these were Off-White. Here is Off-White, which is like a streetwear brand or something. I don't know. I don't own any clothes by them, just the nail polish. Kind of a weird bottle. And the cap, it looks like a beige marble. It looks like beige talk in a cap. And their packaging also looks like beige talk. The scuba hoodie is by far the OG. It's a very like millennial answer. I have no idea what the Gen Z answer would be. Hey, Gen Z, okay? 20-year-olds, what's a cozy hoodie? I'm interested. Tell your mother. I'll wait. Supreme, and then Hermes, and then we'll be done. Let me see. Hollister zip-ups, okay. I only have merch. me too, same. My Gen Z niece likes Lululemon. Yeah, Lululemon has not died with Gen Z, so. I think the scuba look, though, is very millennial. I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's been around that long. Oversized with block print, okay. Sorry, that was a big exhale for you guys. A little exhale special. I love scubas. I'm more of a sweater net. I don't like sweaters because sometimes they feel scratchy. Like I don't like expensive fabric because it's itchy. Anyone else? Like if you give me wool or cashmere, I don't want it. Okay, I want fake cashmere. I'm sorry if you don't like that answer, and I'm not at all arguing with the, you know, eco-sustainable, I totally get that. But I have skin problems, eczema girly here, and I cannot wear wool, real wool, no. If someone gifts me, like my fancy aunt, I have a fancy aunt, as you know. She's very kind, she has no kids, so we became her, like, you know, proxy children. And she would gift us like a real wool scarf, I don't know, for like one Christmas. And it would be absolutely stunning. And, you know, like a nice brand and like coveted and so well packaged, but like I just can't wear it because I'm so itchy. I can't do it. And I've obviously never bought that kind of stuff for myself, but when I've gotten it for a gift, that's when I learned, like, I can't wear wool or real cashmere. Real cashmere, I don't like it. Am I okay? But like you get me like this, like here, it's not self-promo, but it is. This blanket is not cashmere or wool, okay? It's not made of expensive materials, right? But it's very soft and comfortable and also not that expensive. But I like stuff like that. I don't know what it is. Like I'd rather go to like a TJ Maxx or whatever. They don't have those in Canada, but when I go to the States, and that's where I'll like do some like shopping in between the lines and find something that's super cozy that like I know isn't a high quality material, but it just feels nice. You could be allergic to lanolin. Is it I don't know if it's lanolin, it's just the texture. I'm not allergic to woven materials. I know a lot about what I'm allergic to because I've done like 3 sets of dermatological patch testing. Actually, I don't want to put these yet. But it's not clothes. It's like other shit. Coming from a knitter, that's normal. Everyone has different sensitivities. I don't know if it's just like a sensitivity. It's like I literally get red marks. I mean, I guess that's a sensitivity. But it's not like I have a physiological reaction, I guess is what I'm trying to express here. that like, I just like can't wear wool. It's fucking weird. I mean, I guess that makes it an allergy. I don't know, man. Okay, I'm putting Supreme right here. I'm gonna start stacking them though, because who knows, I might have another designer. Hermes, little cuties can go over here. And, guys, look what I found. Look what I found, okay? Hold on. Do you recognize her? Only those in the deep, dark depths of nail polish lore will know what this is, okay? Who is she? Do you hate me? Yeah. Look, she's like partially empty. Whoa. Who is she? It's Unicorn Pea. Clarins, Unicorn Pea. Okay, I made like 2 videos on this in 2015. That was almost 10 years ago. She's also on my blog. This is Clarins 230. Le Vernis Multi-Éclat. Original bottle. Ben bought this for me off eBay for like $80 10 years ago. Okay. Just when it was like starting to, not just when it was starting to phase out, but when you could still find them. And I was really like, I needed to get it. I needed to get that unicorn, you know what I mean? So and that was wild of him to do that, but he knew I'd make a video of it. Yeah, it was $80, okay? It doesn't retail for $80. They don't make it anymore. It's probably from like 20 years ago. I don't remember exactly when it was released. Don't drop it, okay. I gotta hold it like this, okay? Hold the baby. Let me just put it down. Can't break it, I only have 1 bottle. How much do you think it's worth now? I don't know. Can you guys Google it? I don't think things like this like increase exponentially and now it's $800. That would be so dumb. Like, please don't spend that much money on a bottle of nail polish. It's also incredibly old and so much thinner than I kind of remember. It was thin when I got it. It is a thin formula. It's a 4-coater, 5-coater if you want full coverage, but most people would use this kind of as a topper. It's like a very fine iridescent shimmer, but it does have a tint to the jelly base that's kind of like a mauvey burgundy. Now I think original copies of this, when it was fresh, it had a deeper like indigo mauve base, and I think over time, the pigments kind of changed into a more muted, grayed out mauve base. That's just like from my observation. But I didn't have it in its original form like 20 years ago when it was fresh. What does it look like on? Go to my blog, simplynailogical.com, and look for Unicorn Pea. You'll see swatches. You should make your own version. I would, but there's nothing you can really do to like make it the exact same as what it was. But then again, I don't think I'd want to recreate this. Like if I painted this on a wheel today, it'd probably look kind of like dull. You know what I mean? Like looking at it now, like it could just be time that has kind of like killed the pigments, and that will happen. There's some pigments that like are just gonna die over time. By die, I'm being annoying. It really depends on the pigment. But like, I kind of think this used to be more indigo base saturated, and I do think that kind of muddied over time. Can't see anything but just seeing fakes for $20. So fakes, not fakes, but like dupes, you mean? Like Max Factor had one that was called the same thing or something. Pretty sure they don't sell the pigment anymore. You know, I don't know. I've seen like indies say this. Okay, this is my tea take, allegedly, non-accusatory of anyone in particular. I have observed brands say in their marketing that they don't make that pigment anymore, or they do and they got some. I don't know if I believe any of that. Like, I think even the indie nail polish consuming community has kind of just started recirculating that verbiage and that discourse. And so people just believe it because it's what people just say. And I don't know if any brand actually knows the source pigment material of Clarins 230 from 25 years ago. Like, really? I think it's just a lot of assumptions, and then people latch on to assumptions and then repeat it and then realize, oh, this works in marketing. And then, you know, consumerists and hobbyists of nail polish repeat it as truth. That's what I think. But I'm extremely research oriented, and just because people like say something and an assumption, like, I don't know that that's true. So I don't have any firsthand evidence of either being the case, that there was one specific pigment that isn't made anymore, or that it is still made and some people can get it. I don't know that either of those are true. Just saying. Seeing it for $160 on eBay, that's fucking dumb. Clarins must know? No, maybe not anymore. There's a big chance that 25 years, I'm just saying 25, I don't know if it was 25. Do they even make nail polish anymore? A. B, does the vendor who used to provide them with that pigment still exist? Vendors change all the time, they close down, they whatever. C, if they still do exist, does that vendor even know who their source manufacturer was today? And D, if they do, does that source manufacturer use the same pigments and processes as 25 years ago? Probably not. I feel like that's way too much of an assumption for me to believe that it's factually one way or the other. All right, so let's put the unicorn pee on the shelf. Regardless, yes, people lust over this. They talk about it. It's a collectible. We can all appreciate it. I'm not trying to, you know, take away people's fun. I'm gonna put it on this side because it has a cute little gold cap so it stands out. You guys have all the fun you want, you know, believing what the unicorns tell you. There we go, that's the designer polish box. I feel like I have more scattered in other boxes. Okay, Gucci. Christine knows too much. No, but I'm saying I don't know. And I think other people say things and they don't actually know. I find it hard to believe that as many people state things like I was just saying as fact, actually know firsthand. I don't think they do. I think they're just saying it because other people said it, which is a common human trait behavior. It's fine. But look, Gucci, I did a video or a stream on these, and I do have several of them. These are ugly caps, like, come on. I get the bottle shape, kind of cute, I guess, but these caps they remind me of, okay, when we were children, hey, millennials, and you bought nail polish in tiny mini bottles from, like, I don't know, Shoppers Drug Mart or the American equivalent, and they'd be these like beige plasticky caps with these ridges on the side. You can hear it. That's what it reminds me of. Like Avon? Is that what it was? Looks like garlic. Doesn't smell like garlic. They look like long toothpaste lids. Oh my God, like the toothpaste lid that hurts your finger after it gets stuck. Yeah, that's what it is. That's Gucci. So Gucci of you. Okay. Hey, they fit on both shelves. Okay, sorry, I know I'm yelling. You can hear me. But they fit at the back so perfectly. I'm putting the ugly colors at the back. By ugly, I mean just the lighter colors. I'm being, you know, hyperbolic here. I like to put obvious colors, like more bold colors at the front, and then I'll put the beiges and the pastels or whatever at the back. Just because aesthetically, I like the bright stuff in the front. If I have room, of course. And with Gucci, obviously, like, we gotta have their red at the front, because that's very Gucci of them. Okay, let's put this box. Does it fit? Yes, Perfect. Oh, do these guys fit? Oh, no. It's like, it's literally, fuck, like a millimeter fucking too shy of standing up. Nope. Guess I'm gonna have to throw you out, Christian Louboutin. Fuck. Look, it is so close to fitting. It's so close, because this fits with some room. That's crazy. Look how, like, look at the difference in this. These are probably the same price. This feels 3 times heavier. I used to have 3 of these. This was a collection of 3. There was also a magenta purple, which is probably the best color. But the glass broke while I was painting. Wasn't it in that video, or was it just after? I can't remember. But yeah, the integrity of the glass on these was terrible. Like, look at this. It's hard to really tell. Like, you can't really tell from looking at it. But all I did was put the brush cap back on, and then it just fucking shattered. Like, it's different if you drop glass, but I didn't drop it. It's just, yeah. They were thinking too much about looks over quality, integrity. Anyways, I can't fit them on my shelf, so fuck them. But yeah, if you remember 3, that's why I only have 2. I had to throw one out. RIP to my $40. So I'm gonna put these back in their little chrome boxes and put them underneath, because that's where they'll have to go. They will not fit. Sorry. Let's put that back here. Let's put these here. This is so sad. RIP Christian Louboutin. I always forget your name anyways. Okay, and Jimmy Choo can go over here in the front row, which kind of works because the Gucci caps are also beige. There, that's cute. That's the designer aisle. Yeah, they went to jail. Send Christian Louboutin to jail. He'll never to be seen again. Solitary confinement in the dark, 24/7. All right. Next, I think I have a big Essie box right there. That one says Essie on it. We could do that next. That would kind of flow from there, you know what I mean? So how about you refill your water, refill your tea, go pee out the tea. I'm gonna do the same thing, and I'll be right back. We'll run a little ad for Gucci. Hope you get a Gucci ad. And I will, BRB, don't go anywhere. I will mute myself while I pee. Did you behave? It's nice to sit in a chair. What ad did you get? You didn't behave? Rainbow the llama. Need another white flat. You mean flat white or oat milk latte? Do oat milk lattes, they are superior to flat whites. I'm just saying that in case Ben is watching. He loves flat whites. What an Australian. Iced coffee. Simply has come back from making dragon piss. She has spoken with the lab. That's actually what I was doing while I was peeing. Yeah, I called up the lab and I said, you know what? Fuck unicorns. Get me some dragon urine. Nom, nom, nom. Drag them. That's actually a good shade name. Drag them, but it's dragon pee. If we ever did release something like a unicorn pee, I wouldn't claim it's the original pigment because you'd know I'd be lying. You shouldn't believe me if I ever say that because that makes no sense. No one would ever be able to validate that. But like, you know, to be inspired by it makes sense to me and that's fair. But like, what would we name it? Because I don't think I'd want to name it unicorn pee. You could use that in the marketing or the copy, but not like the actual name. I don't even think that's trademarked. I did not trademark unicorn pee, in case you're wondering. That was a name used by a lot of people. Unicorn skin was something that like I found myself mostly independently using, and then people started repeating it, but I didn't start saying unicorn pee. That was said by the community before I did, in case you were confused. The evil sister, Menchie pee. Yeah, okay. Dragon piss. It can't be pee though, guys. That's not marketable. No. Okay, I'm gonna open this now. You come up with a better name, okay? When I turn around, I expect some ideas. If I'm working, so can you. Give me a better name than unicorn pee. That isn't unicorn pee. Pee in the lake. Okay, that's another concept, guys. Come on now. Does it have an actual name or is it just Clarins 230? No, it's Clarins 230. And then the nail community just dubbed it unicorn pee. Peas in a pod, blood pee. Okay, that sounds like you need to go to the doctor. Phoenix tears, that's better. See, that's better, Aaron. Yeah. Color UP, like unicorn pee. Unicorn dust. Purin. That's so disgusting. But I get it. It kind of sounds like Purina, like the cat food. Cosmic puddle. Puddle. Okay, you know what? I kind of like puddle because like a puddle of pee, but maybe your head doesn't go there first. Your head only goes there if you're disgusting, which isn't most of us. Actually, it is most of us. Sprinkle, a tinkle. Elixir. Toilet sparkle. Okay. Why did I ask? Dragon vomit? No, you're not listening to me. It can't be a name that sounds so disgusting that unassuming customers, not you guys who are all gross, but normal people, normies, can't come to HOLO Taco and be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna layer on some dragon sperm. Like, no, stop it. Stop. Puddles of glowing, mystical shower. Okay, that can work, because there's like two meanings, you know? We're working on it, okay? We'll get there one day. Okay, we gotta do some workshopping. It's okay, you know what? For the last like week, I was trying to finalize names for something coming at the end of the year. And I was just not, like, the brain was not braining. It was just not going well, you know? Not that we didn't have a wonderful list of like a bunch of options and people were adding, okay, what about this? What about this? What about this? But like, I spent way too long agonizing. 2 were easy. Wait, why am I giving you numbers? But then there was another few that I was like, I don't fucking know. Like, I like this name, but other people don't like this name. They like this name. I don't like it. or this name was like kind of too close to someone else doing something else, and I was like, fuck, we can't do that then. It's just tough. It's very tough. Not every shade name is like a winner to me. I mean, they're all winners, you know, whatever. What is Ben saying now? All I see is Ben stops faces. Ben, golden shout. You know, that's actually a nice sounding word if it didn't mean something else. You know what I mean? Like, it kind of sounds pretty. How about golden handcuffs? Has a different meaning for government workers. Last I checked, it was your brand. Who cares what other people think? I mean, I care what my customers think, right? Do I care about you guys or not? Okay, we got some of the most exciting nail polish ever. Ready? It's just a handful of like beige Essie. All right, drugstore, yep. I kind of don't want these this low. I'd rather like put them high. But here's the thing, I know I have probably like 100 Essie polishes. I like the look of nail polish when I have a lot of the same brand, like putting them together. So I don't want to bury them at the top. At the top, I'll probably put brands that I don't have like 100 of. You know, if I only have 20 of them, then I'll just like throw them at the top because I don't like, I'd rather do like this whole row Essie, right? Because I can. But I don't know if I want it right there. But I've already predicted that I kind of want Fun Lacquer above here because the bottles aren't that far, like the bottle caps and the colors really bothers me. So Essie has all white. So I would not want, for example, to put Essie's like here because that looks weird. So I would only put other brands that have black caps above Holo Taco. I don't know. That's just what I've decided. I did that at the last house and I'm doing it again. So Essie's got to go on the side. So last time I had Essie and Color Club, which both have white caps, both of which I have a lot of, on like the left or the right. So she's got to go on the left, but like this is boring. Maybe I'll just put them in the back row. I don't keep boxes for Essie. So I could have 3 rows of Essie and then I'll put all the beiges at the back and the colors at the front. Okay, that's what we're doing. So ILNP would look all right? Yes, ILNP or Fun Lacquer are the only ones invited to the middle because they won't throw off this aesthetic that much. Okay, I'm just gonna put Essie here and we'll see what happens. If I have to redo it, then I'll be here all year. Just for you, everybody. All the beige Essies given to me. Oh, what's this random blue? I'm just gonna have to kind of spread them out and then I'll organize them better by color when I know what I'm looking at. See, these are like random top and base coats. Like, okay, this I don't know what to do with. Random brand top and base coats. I normally wouldn't keep them with the brand. I would just put all my top and base coats somewhere. And to be quite honest, I kind of don't want to waste a shelf on just more top and base coats. So I think I'm gonna figure out which under storage to put them in. Yeah, that's smarter. I'd rather maximize the color on my shelf. So I'm gonna just temporarily put other top and base coats, which, let's be honest, I'm not using them I'm not using anything else. Am I using Dior? No. But it's just kind of a waste of a, you know, potential for color. So we don't want that now. Oh, look, it's, guys, it's more gel. Okay, Sally, yeah, it's gel. Not. Making me mad. Making me big mad. Okay, I just want to show you something because this looks like a big pizza box. Hey guys. Anyone order an Essie pizza? Anyone order a drugstore pizza? Okay, I'm your Uber delivery driver. I did a pretty good job packing this. Like, good job me. Look at that. Look at that alternating. You see? Do you see the strategy? Flipping the bottle. I can't see. I'm stuck. I'm choking. Help. I flipped the bottle each time. Sorry, this is wider than anticipated. It was like this, if you didn't notice. They were all like this to eliminate breakage. And no breaks. Oh, also on this stream, we'll find out if I broke anything. It's been 4 months, so it will be dried up. All right. It's a pizza lever. You want a hollow taco pizza? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. What should we put on it? Unicorn skins? All right. You know what I also have? It's so dried up. I have the original Essie Shine of the Times, which there might be a few of you nailies in this chat who remember. I don't know. Okay, I do know why. Like 15 years ago, this was a big deal. Look how dried up it is. It's fully dried up, and yet I still have it. Thinking about this now, I don't know why this was so coveted, because it's just like lunar unicorn skin. Like, not exactly the same pigment, because I can't confirm that. How the fuck? I don't know. I don't know Essie. I didn't ask her. But that's essentially what it is. Maybe slightly smaller flake size, but effect-wise, it's like a lunar unicorn skin, right? And I feel like since 20 years ago or whenever this was like out on the shelves, there's been other brands who've like, yeah, okay, we can do that too, relax. But yet, at the time, people were like, I need the Essie Shine of the Times, and they stopped making it. Who knows why? Maybe because they were like, that's more cost of goods than a creme. Let's make this baby blue instead. All right, one other funny anecdote about Essie is when I was on their PR list, they would send me PR from Essie Canada, which was different, which they labeled their polishes, which kind of looks like by hand. Like, they would slap on these stickers, like, I got this in PR, bruh. Whereas if you bought it from a drugstore, there'd be like a proper sticker on the top with the shade name. I have no idea why, but Essie would send me this. Anyone else? I know there's like maybe 5 of you who got PR from Essie, but I was always like, don't they know I'm gonna show it? Is this like, I'm so confused. Like, why? It kind of bothers me because it sticks up the side. Like, what the fuck is this? What? They sent me the lab samples? No, these aren't the lab samples. It's the name of the shade in the collection. But it's just so strange. They might, I don't know if it's pre-production. I just think they obviously didn't have the proper stickers at the time of PR send out. But when you send out PR, like, they're for showing. So like, what is this? It's wearing a diaper. It's weird. I just remember being like, and that it wasn't just one time. More than once they sent me a diaper label. Anyways, not the biggest deal. And then sometimes it was like this, like it was like a cutout sticker, which is fine because then it wasn't wearing a diaper. But you can tell it's like someone stuck this on, as opposed to this type of professional sticker at the top that had a better gloss and looks like a machine might have done it. I don't know, like I can just tell, like even the texture is like not the same. I have no idea. I think it was an Essie Canada thing. It was a bilingual thing. That's probably, no, these aren't even, there's no French on this. So no, that's not it. That's a really good reason though, but it's just English. So that's not even it. To prevent reselling, brands don't care about that. Essie's not worried. Okay, well, let's put them up. Buttercup. Let's do all the oranges and pinksies. I'm assuming it's like a country thing, yeah. Because I don't think anyone in America got them. They got like the real ones, and I don't know, I got these weird ones for some time. I have no idea what it's like today. I don't get PR from Essie currently. Let's put pinks. Turn that one around. She's kind of a little separate-y, which is normal and fine. I know sometimes people ask me like, is it bad if a nail polish is separated? No, absolutely normal. Here, here's a good example. There's a few good examples in here. Look at this, okay? Looks good, right? You gotta keep them separated. Separation always happens. Doesn't matter the brand, doesn't matter the formula. Some formulas separate more than others. It does not mean your nail polish is unusable or bad. Okay? Totally normal. These nail polishes have been sitting like this for months, unused. If that's you, if you have nail polish sitting around even for a couple weeks, you're gonna see some separation. That's very normal. All you gotta do, assuming it's not like a super old bottle that has become crusty because you let a lot of air into it, which these are not, haven't been overused, just shake it up before you use it. That's it. Shake it up. You hear the little mixing balls? There's little metal balls, should be little metal balls in every nail polish. They're called mixing balls. You know, they have a little fun in there. It's to help the polish shake. And there, see, I just shook it around and it looks like normal. Some polishes take a harder shake, especially glitters with thicker pigments. Cremes are usually like the easiest to shake up. But even if you see a little striation, which is a term I learned from product development, which is like, kind of like, sometimes when there's white in a creme, it can cause little white lines upon separation. There's white pigment in a lot of cremes, even if it's like nowhere near white. Like this probably has white pigment in it, but you know, and I do see a little bit of striation before I shake it up. It's kind of like when you start seeing like lighter lines in the polish. Totally normal. Just shake it up like a Polaroid picture and then you're good. Unless it's like this. This is just fucking fully dried. This one cannot be shooketh, okay? I know she's fully dried. I used to water marble, RIP, with her. I used to try to water marble, and I know this, I just remember this shade is fully dried out. It's fully dried out. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. Yeah. Now, maybe you could save her with some thinner, but I'm just gonna put her on the shelf and pretend I didn't see. Okay, I didn't see it. I did see nothing. You saw nothing. But if you're at home like, oh, my nail polish looks like that, just use nail polish thinner, okay? It's not the same thing as nail polish remover or acetone. Don't put that in your nail polish. It might work for some formulas. It might destroy them. So don't risk it. Use proper nail polish thinner. It's just a clear liquid and you're basically just putting back in some of the ingredients that had evaporated over time, which is not acetone. Nothing to see here, yeah. Can we put thinner in your thermal polishes? Yes, you can put the HOLO Taco nail polish thinner in our thermal polishes. Some people might choose to do so even early on because they want to thin the product down. Thermal polishes are thicker, generally speaking, to work with, and that's just because of the weight of the thermal pigment. She's just heavy. Put that guy there. Okay, so we'll go to, I'm very confused about how to do my Essies because I want to do it by color, but there's also like some that are super shimmery, and then I'm like, do I mix them? I don't know. Okay, let's just try. I'm gonna bury the one that's unusable. No one will know. Okay, don't tell anyone. Let's just do it by color, not by formula, because it's kind of all over the map. That's a pretty one though, for the little baby girls out there. Who's a baby girl? Menchie's a baby girl. Put this one here. Oops, I kind of skipped over the pink. Whatever. Red? Oh, okay, we're not on red yet. But let me grab. Okay, I'll go to red now, and then I'll go to purple. We'll put some red at the front. Yeah, yeah. And then we go to dark. Yeah. Vampy. Yeah. Who's ready for fall? Yeah. Fall nail polish. Yeah. What's the oldest polish you kept? Oldest, as in its own age, is probably something like that Clarins 230, which is probably from 25 years ago. Or I have the Sally Hansen prisms from like the 2000s. Fuck, where are those? Oh, I wish I knew. We'll get there. I don't know where everything is. I've generally labeled some boxes, but like when I was packing, I'm just like, just finish it. Put it in a box. I gotta go. The movers are coming. All right, now I'm putting all these strange diapered Essies. I'll do some beiges. Actually, I'm gonna put them over here. I lied. Because I wanna do these light purples first. Let's get you guys back here. Yeah, purple and then blue. Purple, blue. This is a wild one. Do I have two of the same? No. Oh my God, they just look similar. That's embarrassing. Okay, no, I see the difference. One has a golden shimmer in it. I thought these were the same, but they're not. This one has gold shimmer in it. But otherwise, they look very similar. It's like a, reminds me of like a got cake-like base, like silverish, purplish, pinkish shimmer. But then there's also blue glitter, pink glitter, and then this one has gold shimmer. It's called On a Silver Platter, and then this one's called Congrats. Congrats, this one doesn't have a diaper. Beige. I don't know what Essie does these days. You guys tell me. I don't really shop for nail polish anymore. Unless it's designer, you know, because I'm so fabulous, Gucci and whatever. But I remember a time when Essie like actually released like cool shimmery shit. But then other times I'd go to the drugstore and it's just like the same thing, which is fine because that's what normies at the drugstore want. Oh no, what did I do here? Oh my God, it's embarrassing. Who did this? What happened? You know what I think that is? Water marble accident. What shade is this? It's Aruba Blue. Actually, that's a good shade. I remember that shade. And I spilled something else on it. Wasn't me? Essie is still boring. But like, that's good for the drugstore normies, you know what I mean? And that's why they do so well and have done so well for like 8 million years. Shouts out to Essie, who is a lady, right? She's a lady somewhere. Like she's a real person, I mean. There's always gonna be people who want, give me your boring beiges, give me your classic reds, and who are just interested in like different vibes. You know, give me a fall collection that's very similar to last fall, but no one remembers, kind of thing, you know? Because it doesn't really matter. It's always different people walking into the drugstore at different times, looking for something else. And maybe they do end up picking a nail polish similar to something they already have, but that's just them. They don't want something weird. They just want something baseline that matches with their work look. You know, very demure, very mindful. They don't like to wear hollow. They like to wear boring French tips. They are millennials. And they are stuck in old trends and bosses who tell them not to distract people with their nail color. When they go to work, they wear Essie nail polish. They don't wear hollow taco. Okay, I'm being stupid. I know it's just nail polish. It's joking. Yes, she's a lady named Essie, yeah. But yeah, drugstore will always exist. Drugstore nail polish, I mean, I'm very much overgeneralizing here. But I do think there is like an opportunity in the drugstore market to kind of bring people something different. And that's not to say that drugstore nail polish brands have not at some point in their existence experimented, you know, with shimmers and hollows, and some of them do. Like it's not blanket they only make crowns. I know we just say that as hyperbole sometimes, but it's not their specialty. Which is fine, because they know what their customers want, and their margins are what they want, because the cost of goods of crowns is always superior, blah blah blah. Oh, we know. But different markets for different people. But you know what? I do think drugstores kind of need an injection of, you know, something a little more colorful, a little more specialty. That is my hope for the world. If I die, in my will, put that in my will, okay? If you are the executor of my will, make sure that you carry the message of exciting specialty pigments and a multitude of high quality, mind-blowing special effect formulas. Bring it to the masses, okay? When I die, you have to carry that out because I'll be dead, so. Thanks in advance for your help. I know I can trust all of you to carry that out, right? Who's the executor? You're gonna have to nominate someone. I can't pick one of you. See how nicely this is gonna work out though? Like, okay, Essie. It's kind of nice. Menchie! Oh, she scared the shit out of me. Hi, baby. Why is your mouth wet? Her mouth is wet. Come here. Come here. Do you want a pizza lever box? I'm just trying to stay calm so she comes. Come here. Yeah. Oh, yes. That's my mic. Say hi, baby girl. You nominate Menchie? Okay, Menchie's gonna carry out our wishes. Hey girl, look, it's the class. Everyone say hi, Menchie. Hi, class. Do you see a pizza lever box? Here, I'm gonna clear this off. Oh, I scared her. She'll come back. Let me just get a few of these out. And then, thank you for finishing the pizza. Okay, 2 last notes about Essie. Anyone remember Starry, Starry Night? So these are not the original. These are the replicas when they said they were re-releasing them. But nailies know that it is not the same pigment because, like I was saying earlier, how do you ever know this for a fact? I don't think you do. I think you just try and make it as close as possible because it's just like out of your control. You're just trying your best, okay? But yeah, this is Starry Starry Night, which was released a long time ago in its original form. It's just a navy blue, like, jelly with silver glitters and shimmers. That's it. I'm not underplaying like its beauty. It does look like a Starry Starry Night. It's absolutely stunning. But the way people went crazy over it was like very unicorn pea energy, which I never understood it. So I made a video like, cause I think it was like going for $200 on eBay at the time, right? And I think that's what I used as clickbait. $200 nail polish? Yeah, that's what it was. It's coming back to me. Anyways, a few years later, not a few years, probably like 10 years later, they re-released it. But I think most people who had the originals observed it's not really the same. But like, of course it's not. You kind of remember that? Do you like it? Yeah, it's pretty. I bought 3 of them for the video. It's absolutely beautiful. It's pretty. But pigment-wise, I never understood, like, is this rare? Like, I don't know, looks like something you could mix together, you know? The normies went wild. They did go wild. Hey, we were all normies at some point, okay? Now we're just psychos. Unpacking nail polish for 3 hours. Menchie, I gotta move these over because I'm gonna put them in the navy blue section. Let's put them here. Actually, let's put this blue back because she's looking a little ugly. She's got ugly bottle syndrome. Yeah. Yeah, cute. I like that they did little stars on the caps though. That was kind of cute. I just didn't, that was one I did not understand the hype. Unicorn pea, absolutely. Starry Starry Night stuff, they can. Like, it's pretty, but I don't know. $200? No. Don't buy nail polish for $200. This is a PSA. There is no nail polish that you should be spending triple digits on. I don't care if Gucci said they made it or whatever. Stop it, stop. I don't even care if it says it has real diamonds in it. That's stupid. That's just dumb. Stop. Okay. Keep nail polish under $20. That's, you know, somewhere under 20. It can vary depending on packaging, quality, availability, pigments, absolutely. But like, there you go. In the year 2024, that's the cap for me. What if there's gold in it? Then just buy gold, okay? I hear it's a pretty safe investment. Just put it under your bed. Just buy gold. Okay, who remembers these? Look familiar? What is this? Pop quiz. It's Essie magnetic polish from like 10 years ago. Back when they had the magnet on the cap. So you would go like this. So you'd paint your nail. You know how magnetic polish works? Yeah. But their magnet was in the cap and you would just hold it over. Now, we kind of know the problem with these, you can imagine, is that like holding a thing over your nail almost always led to you just like, oops, I put it in my nail. Because at the time, I don't think any of us realized we could do this, but even if we did this, this magnet, I don't think would be strong enough, because you need the ones that are like a little bit thicker, and this is a very thin magnet that's just like kind of plopped into the top here. But it was a different pattern, okay? You see the pattern? Hold on, I gotta cover my face. See that snake skin? This is actually a snake skin appearing magnet. The magnet doesn't look like it, it just looks flat. But it was supposed to give like a snake skin effect. And if I recall, it wasn't like true snake skin. It was just like cross-hatched, like just looked like a barbed wire fence, which isn't exactly snake skin, but okay, whatever, close enough. But yeah, this was such an idea of the times. Like I remember people rushing to drugstores and I was like, oh my God, I bought these. This was very early on. I don't even think I was blogging yet when I first bought these, right? And they never did it since, right? But yeah, I have 2 of them. So we will put them right here. Little Essie magnetics. You probably didn't even know they made magnetics. I don't think they do them since. I could be wrong, but if they do, it's not part of their main catalog, right? There's no way. Was it a bad idea? I don't think it was a bad idea. It was an innovative idea. I think the problem is, and I see this as well, you know, owning my own brand, is that this would be especially more the case with drugstore consumers, is that not everyone, or most people aren't gonna have the patience to do anything when they already have to be patient to let their nails dry, right? So I know some of you can relate to this, and then others are like, I have so much patience. I can do stamping and dodicures and water marbling and all the magnetics. Okay, well, you are not the normal group of people. You are not the average customer base that someone like an Essie is speaking to, right? Drugstore brands need to target normies, and normies are probably more likely to be confused by magnetic polish, impatient, unsatisfied with how it turned out, or even get mad at the brand for it not working, even though it would have worked if they just had proper education and more patience. But that's not really a training you can give people, like when they're just shopping for nail polish in the drugstore. So it is trickier to market more innovative, tricky pigments to normies, because normies they just don't get it, you know? In the most respectful way possible, unless you put the effort or time into making the product work as instructed, it's not gonna turn out like the pictures. And then if you get upset, then you're just kind of hurting the brand's reputation. And so they're probably, I'm just totally guessing that maybe they were like, yeah, fuck that, we're just not gonna make magnetics anymore. We tried and people just didn't get it, so never mind. And that's fine. That's a business decision that I completely understand, and why HOLO Taco didn't overdo it with magnetics early. Like, it took us a while to release magnetics, and we don't even release that many, because like we're also just very aware that people want something easy to use. Like, people wear glitter way less than you would think. People buy glitter less because they just don't want to have to take it off, because that takes time and patience. So I feel like Essie has to consider like things we do 5 times more, because they market to a much more normie type audience who is not like watching nail tutorials or, you know, getting nail hacks and tips. But yeah, nail polish is hard, okay? We're just all very talented, but not everyone can be like us. Okay, next box, bitches. What's in here? Oh my God, it's just randoms. Oh my God, randoms, I'm scared. I want like a whole row of something that looks similar. What's this one? Boxes. Oh, this is all my fun. This is, okay, so this is what I was talking about. Other black cat brands are invited in the same column as me, but that I have to put there. And I was trying to do this shelf. Okay, so I'm gonna save this because I believe this is all the same brand. Yeah, this, you can't see it, but it's one very heavy box of fun. So much fun. I'm just gonna push them over here. And instead I'm gonna pick out this brand, but ideally I would like another, like I need Color Club to go beside these because they're white. And I don't think they're in this box. These are minis? Oh my God, what is this? Who sent me these? I think a fan. One of you guys sent me these. Look at these little babies. When I was doing Simply Nailogicals, people would, from around the world, send me holographic top coats from like Germany, Norway, whatever, and be like, look, I sent you a holo taco. So I just have a bunch of random brand holo tacos. This is Nail Deco. I've never heard of it. Oh, there is a language here that's in different like symbols that I don't understand. So yeah, from somewhere that I can't identify because I don't see a country listed anywhere. Okay, this is just a mess though. Like, look. Like I have like these bottles that don't look like nail polish. I have these bottles with caps similar to what we were describing. But I have fucking skull bottles. Like, what is this? Okay, this is definitely my like random bottles. That's not very helpful, Christine. Oh, okay, I have Cirque nail polish. Okay, we could do that because at least I have a lot of those. I need to temporarily move. Okay, let's put, sorry, I'm sitting down for a minute. Thank you. It's hard on the legs. Okay. Were those Urban Decay polishes? Oh, is it? I don't think so, but I know exactly what you're talking about. No, they say Divine Elements, but I do think you are correct that Urban Decay had like that. Okay, I need to move all these randos. Oh, who remembers Hard Candy nail polish? Hold on, do I have more? Does anyone have Hard Candy nail polish? That was such a good makeup brand. What happened? Come back. Do they still exist? What a good name, too. Anyways, Hard Candy. Iconic. Absolutely iconic. Yeah. In my pile of, I don't have many bottles, but I'll put them together area. So I have those, I have the skulls. I'm just kind of throwing these randos in here for now, and we will sort them later. I like how these skulls say Galaxy Effect on them, because they didn't know holo. That's what they mean. They meant holographic. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna show you this in a second. Nicole. I got Nicole by OPI. Does that still exist? Or is it just OPI now? What was like that for? Remember Nicole by OPI? Like it says by OPI on it. And they were just like kind of like drunkly shaped versions of an OPI bottle. I guess it was like trying to target like the younger sister of an OPI consumer. Am I wrong? Nicole by OPI, and they had like polka dots and shit. A celeb? No, it wasn't a celebrity. It was literally just like a second line. It's kind of like when Morphe did, fuck. What did Morphe do? Morphe 2 or something? Nicole by OPI was popular. Nicole was the founder's daughter. Okay, yeah. It was like their like line for the next generation, I think. That's what I gleaned from the marketing. But is Nicole by OPI still a thing? Oh, okay, I'm collecting some things. Or did she grow up and decide that's not what she wanted to do anymore? She's like, actually, I don't want this, mother, but thank you. Okay. Here's the randoms. I'm just gonna park them over there. Okay, I found some interesting ones I will show you. I think it was like the edgy line for them. Here, I will refresh your recollection. Okay, this is Nicole by OPI. So one chatter said Nicole was the daughter of the OPI founder. It kind of has like an asymmetrical bottle. Similar caps to OPI. I have a bunch of OPI, I just don't know where they are. They're in another box. I worked at the body care chain that shall not be named. We won't say anything. And we sold Nicole by OPI. I still have a red shimmer and I got my first crackle topper from them too. Yeah, I remember it. The bottle shape is horrendous. You are not wrong. Kind of looks like a nose. Or a foot. Or a golf club. I gotta go golfing next week and I need practice. It looks like it melted. It kind of does look like it melted. Like, what's happening? I'm melting. It's ugly. It's a boot. It's Italy. A cell phone. Hello? Is this Nicole by OPI? Are you still with us? Hello? Where are you carried? By your mother? What? Mini shoes? What rice am I bringing? Don't tell people my hack for mini petting. OPI used to pretend to be pro salon only, so Nicole was their way of selling in drugstores without tainting the OPI brand. Really? That's a lot of tea. Is that true? I don't know if I believe you. Can't just read everything you read on the internet. Can't believe everything you read on the internet. Or read things on the internet at all. Okay. Here, I found some other gems in that random box, okay? Canadians. Do you know her? Lise Wattier. Now, she mostly sells makeup. Currently, I believe it's only makeup. But Lise Wattier is a Canadian French lady who was sold in Shoppers Drug Mart when I worked there 200 years ago. Okay, when I was 15 to 18 or whatever, I worked as a cashier, then cosmetician in Shoppers Drug Mart, which is like a nicer Walgreens, okay, but in the cosmetics area. And Lise Wattier was stocked there along with Benefit, fucking Kylie Cosmetics is now in Shoppers Drug Mart, and like Lancome, L'Oreal, the Vichy, La Roche-Posay, whatever. All these like kind of nicer brands were stocked in Shoppers Drug Mart, and so was Lise Wattier, but it was like the Canadian version, and she made nail polish. And I have one from like 8 million years ago, and it's actually very pretty. It's a purpley gold shimmer. Yeah, okay. Anyways, she's rare. All right, now I have what I cannot pronounce that I just jokingly called Llama Squad, but I actually think it's Llama Squad. Anyone remember? Ilamasqua? Ilamasqua. No? Ayahuasca? No. It's a teal shimmer. Kind of reminds me of Two No Lies, but like maybe a finer pigment. I need you guys to stop saying and typing my name. Oh, Nicole. Nicole, we weren't talking about you, I swear. Anyways, this is Ilamasqua, Llama Squad, which was very expensive. This shade is called Viridian, and it's probably from 15 years ago. It says made in Australia, really? Okay, is it an Australian brand? I don't even know. Ilamasqua, I don't know. It's a makeup brand. It is a makeup brand. Does it still exist? But I have one of their nail polishes. So, it's kind of luxury though, right? Like, I feel like I should put it on the luxury shelf, but I can't remember. Like, how much are these? Because I saved the box, I feel like it should go on the luxury. Let's just put it there. You know what? Let's just put it right here, because it kind of looks like a Chanel. Chanel's so insulted right now. Relax. You'll be fine. It kind of looks like it belongs there, so. It's a British brand. They were 20 bucks. Okay, British brand made in Australia. It sounds like cheating to me. Hey, cheater. Okay, who remembers this? I would like to introduce you to the world's first silver chrome nail polish. Yeah, definitely the world's first. I'm not even gonna open it because I remember the smell all too well. Yeah, this is a very rare one. No one had done this ever in the history of paint or polish or anything of colors. It is the world's first chrome. Actually, that's not even true. I think this is the world's second, because the world's first is in another box by a brand that had its name on it. The one marketed as world's first. Okay. I feel like I'm in a Simply Nail Polish museum. This is the museum. Welcome on in. Admission is an emoji. Make sure you comment an emoji in the chat. All right, here's another one that I remember so well. The cap is disgusting though. Like, what happened to you? You look like you got drunk and never recovered. What in the fuck? This is a NARS nail polish. Yes, NARS Cosmetics made nail polish. You can't really read the NARS because it's nasty. The cap is so sticky. Like, what is happening? I want to touch it. This shade is, what was it called? Nightbreed by NARS. Yeah. Oh, look, oh no, I ruined it. Look, it's stuck. Ew. I was just trying to open it. Okay, well, now you can see how sticky it is. Like, what? Well, that was a mistake. Paper towel would have been a smarter choice. It's nasty. Yeah, exactly. Here, I can wipe it off. Paper towel is a little more resilient. Yeah, this would not be good for a tissue commercial. You know, this is the opposite of what you want in a tissue commercial. I just want to open it, but it's so nasty. Wash it? I don't think you can. It's like rubber that's decayed. Does that make sense? But it was so pretty, R.I.P. It was like black with tiny, fine silver glitters in it. Anyways, maybe a baby wipe? Well, I don't have one of those. Do you have one of those? Give me your baby wipes. Ew, ew, I fully fucked that shit up. Look at that. She's been fucked up. I just made her so much worse. Ew. Ew, sticky rubber. Why is it so gross? That happens. That's what happens to the soft touch caps. What? Not all of them. I have so many others that don't do that. Anyways, ew. I could try and clean it. Urban Decay, yeah, don't tell NARS, that's their competitor. Because I never want to touch this again, should we put it under? Yeah, she's going under. Okay, you're going with Christian Louboutin for a little vacation to jail. You're going to jail. You've been bad. You've been arrested for narsing. All right. Okay, I'm gonna get one row done, and that's all I'm gonna get done. But you know, we've made good progress so far. We have to do a little bit of show and tell at the Simply Nail Polish Museum. I can't just be productive the whole time. Give me a break. Okay, I'm not gonna lift this up because there's just way too many. But I have a bunch of Cirque polish in boxes, so I have to take them out of boxes and be down here. I'm right here. But I gotta take them out of their boxes that I put them in to pack, so I can put the boxes behind them on the shelf. Anyway, this unpacking is making me go down the memory lane. Yeah, right? I'm unpacking my history. You're doing great, sweetie. Thank you. NJ, the state of New Jersey. Thank you. Mad and a little bit weird. I'm doing some nail art with rock candy collection. Should I stripe or dot? That collection would look good with either, but I've seen some really cool candy stripes, like rainbow candy stripes. I think the stripes just look so good. So I suggest striping it in rainbow order. This stream is a great companion to my decluttering efforts. Nice. I just dug out my oldest polish from the mid-90s, an orange with gold shimmer, and it's like gum. Oh, I'll put a bunch of thinner in it. You could try. There's so many nail polishes that you could definitely revive with nail polish thinner. You know, don't throw them out. But sometimes you do need to throw them out. So it depends. What's the tea? I don't have any tea right now. Like literally, I finished it earlier. Okay, I got empty boxes. I'm gonna throw up. Now, I definitely don't match boxes to the shade name. Like, that's not gonna happen, no. Not gonna happen. How do you know when you need to throw them out? It's a good question. You know, it's like how do you know when you need to dump someone, you know? Sometimes you put it off because you don't know what life is gonna be like without that crusty nail polish. But then they're just no good to you anymore. Like there's just nothing coming out. They're just crusty and dried up. You can't fix them. You can't add nail polish. You can't fix them. They're just unfixable, okay? You've tried so many times to fix them. And the situation, you've tried shaking them, you've tried putting thinner, you've tried acetone even though you shouldn't. Your therapist said no acetone. I'm gonna need to open this one, it's stuck and I don't wanna break a nail. But yeah, that's when you know you've tried everything you can to save a nail polish and it just can't be saved. It's just not working. And it therefore is valueless to you. And maybe it's just not treating you right. So you gotta toss that shit. It's garbage time. It's garbage night, ladies. Speaking from experience, yeah, I've thrown out nail polishes before. Who hasn't thrown out nail polish? Come on now. Mel, I still have my favorite nail polish from when I was a kid, like 20 years ago. Unfortunately, it's sealed shut, but I keep it as an heirloom. There's some of them that I understand, you know, you want to keep. Like that Essie Shine of the Times I was showing you, it's half used up, fully dried. Not that I've really tried putting thinner in it because I don't need it. Hello, I have 6 unicorn skins to choose from. But I just keep it anyways. Like, just, you know, leave it with its other friends, with the other Essies. They can live together, frozen or not. I keep mine for memories, and that's okay. You can if you want. Just don't let it drag you down, you know? Depends, what is it doing for you? If it's just a lovely memory, that's fine. If you have no room for it, and now it's a burden, then maybe it's time to toss her. These are life lessons with Simply. I'm available for advice. Just call 1-800-NAIL-POLISH. I often use an X-Acto to open boxes so I don't break my nails. All right, putting back the boxes. I just realized these boxes say 13.2 millimeters. That's so, I've never seen that before. I've never seen a nail polish say like not 0.0 or 0.5. Am I tripping? 13.2 millimeters? Millimeters of rain. Milliliters. I've never seen that. These are the old boxes though, so I don't know, maybe it's different. Different units? What do you mean different units? That's what it says. The ounce is probably even 0.45 fluid ounces. That's odd, because it's an odd number. I have a Sally gel that says 0.5 ounces, but 14.7 milliliters. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Wait, what the fuck? Ours are 12 milliliters and 0.4 fluid ounces. That's the way to make it even on both sides. But I guess there's also rounding. I don't know. Sounds American. Doesn't everything? I always think in milliliters. Is that a Canadian British thing? I actually have no idea. I don't even know what an ounce is, except if it's alcohol. That's the only measurement Canadians know in ounces. But when it comes to like other products, I think in milliliters or liters. Like a liter of milk, half a liter of milk, a liter of oat milk, a bag of milk. I think that's all the boxes I have. Yeah, I have more nail polishes than boxes, but that's okay. Americans have different ounces to UK. Well, not different ounces, but just different ways of measuring, right? I don't know. Canada normally does whatever the UK does, because we copied you. Because we're supposed to listen to the Queen or the King now, you know. Because we're Commonwealth and we're, you know, apparently the same as you. I don't know. I don't think most Canadians really think that deeply about it. We're not as obsessed with the royal family as you are, though. Like, I don't follow it. I do not obsess over families. Actually, let me just start color coding. Beiges. I will start with beiges and golds. Actually, there's quite a lot of silvers too. I lied. I'll start with silvers. Actually, let's put these over here. I'm talking shit. Okay. Let's do pink. Actually, I'm gonna copy what I did with Essie. Yeah, that makes more sense. Although I definitely don't have as many, so I won't be able to carry it that far, but we can try. We'll try and line that up as much as possible. C'est possible. C'est quoi possible? Michalis Christou. Hello from Cyprus. I started my Master of Science in Ireland. I feel stressed, scared, excited, and nothing at once. Chronic depression. At least my nails will be beautiful. That's exciting, stressful, and scary. But yeah, best of luck. It sounds like are you going to another country, obviously, then? That's wild, but very exciting to start something new. All new possibilities. You never know who you're gonna meet. And I, as someone who I mean, I didn't go to another country, but as someone who left my house to go to university, left my comfort zone, left my family, it was actually the best thing that I ever did. So, yeah, I hope that it is for you too. It's an exciting time, and it only happens once. The first time you leave your house. That only happens once. Actually, that's a lie. I guess you could move back home and then leave again. Okay, whatever. You know, but you know what I mean. It is the first time. It is the last time. It'll be the first time. Okay, well, I have two random Sally Hansen's in here. Girl, what are you doing? Another fucking gel. Give me a break. This one doesn't say gel. It says color therapy. We've got lies and slander. Would you like some fake gel or some therapy? Pick one. Sally's got you covered. There you go, Sally. You can hire me for marketing. You can have lies or therapy, but not both. Okay, I have a bunch of baby bottles, baby bottle pop. Random baby bottles from random brands. I don't want to drop them. So I'm gonna put them in this other random pile. I'll deal with you later. Don't know what to do. Again, another Sally Hansen, different bottle. Sally Hansen is, for drugstore brand, actually one of the most chaotic brands because they have 18 million different bottle types. Why? Sally, why? That I, you know, I'm trying to understand because it's like the opposite of what everyone else wants to do. You know, we all want, like, I want to keep the same bottle. And if I ever do update it, like, I hope I only update it once. Holy shit. Yeah, Sally has like 8 different types of nail polishes. And you know what I think it might be from like a marketing perspective is it kind of suggests to the customer that it's a different line. So kind of like how a big conglomerate will release different brands, but they're all owned by the same person. And then they kind of trick you into thinking like they're totally different brands and you got to try them all. I think it's like that, except Sally just like kept the name Sally Hansen on all their bottles. So they're not trying to suggest they're different brands, but they're using the visual optics of appearing like a different line to make the consumer perceive that they're actually different things. Oh, I should try that one. I should try this, and I should try that one, right? To like have the consumer purchasing from multiple parts across their entire lineup instead of just one, which ultimately, in theory, would result in the customer purchasing a net more than if they were all in the same bottle type. I think that's why. That's just my guess. Almost used the Kleenex. I touched the NARS. The narsty. Absolutely not. Okay, anyways, that's my suspicion. Essie has the same? What? Not really. They might have had like one different bottle, and then the magnetics are different. Sometimes the decoration on their cap is different, but they're all like pretty much the same bottle. I mean, over time they might have done one upgrade, but I don't really count that. Like brands, it makes sense, you know, if they change their bottle after several years because they're doing whatever. But Sally Hansen's strategy is not for long term. It's like, or sorry, I said that wrong. Their strategy isn't to just upgrade their bottle after 7 years because whatever innovation. It's like, no, we're gonna sell 18 different bottles on purpose forever. Essie has oh shit, you're right. But that's because Essie has the curvy bottle that's gel couture, right? Which is also not fucking gel. So they made the bottle different to make it look like it's a different product. It's not gel though. It might be technically a different formula, but it's not gel. And yes, they also have the Essie Expressi, which is just a skinny bottle, which is them trying to say you don't need a top coat because this will dry fast. And again, I just don't like that advice to consumers because if you want the most longest lasting manicure, you still need a top coat. I don't fucking care what anyone says, okay? In the regular nail polish world, this is not 2-in-1 conditioner, shampoo and conditioner. Do you use 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner? Is it as good as using regular shampoo and then conditioner? No. Then neither is 2-in-1 nail polish, quick dry nail polish, don't need a top coat. Lies. Use your fucking top coats, kids. There's no shortcuts, just top coats. It's the most, if I'm serious about anything, it's that. And fake gel polish. Simply's going off on your fucking 2-in-1s. Okay, relax, stop. See, you know who they're targeting? Not you. Normies. They're targeting drugstore normies with that fucking marketing. It's true. You know it, I know it. And it absolutely works. It absolutely works. And that's why they sell so much of it, I'm sure. Speculation. Because normies are like, oh my God, that sounds so easy. I'm gonna have the best manicure ever. But like, it's just not. It's just not. Okay, that's 5-in-1. Is it 5-in-1? Yeah. Yeah. You know what? They need to go to church. They need to go to nail polish church. They need to respect the process, the time, the effort, the dedication that is put into nail polish, and also the meditative benefits that come out of painting your nails slowly, carefully. And, you know, you will be rewarded by the HOLO gods, you know, if you practice good nail polishing skills. I'm always watching. What shit am I talking now? I don't know. I'm just looking for red nail polish to put up on the shelf. Hair conditioner is like the HOLO to our nail polish, right? Those poor normies. You know what? It's okay. You know, we were all a normie once before we learned about nail polish and then became impossibly, irrationally obsessed with it. But, you know, look where we are today. Look at us now. Look at us now. goes here. Okay, I'm kind of running out of organization room, but I gotta start plotting more colors. Just making sure I have them all before I color code. That's like gray. Okay. And just making sure that's all. Oh, there's Color Club. They're under there. Okay. But that is it for that brand. So now I can safely organize. Yeah, I got silvers there. Oh my God, I love the lights. It adds a beautiful touch. Thank you. Yes, there's lights in every shelf. Little LEDs. I'm not a normie, but I am a busted ass, broke ass bitch. Respect. I use the drugstore polishes as base coats and then use like one coat of a premium luxury price polish. That's actually an incredible strategy. And I've always said this, you know, you have a bunch of drugstore crayons, great, good for you. You can get them for like a few dollars sometimes at the drugstore. Or sorry, at the dollar store even. You can get sometimes a few dollars worth of different color crayons. And then you can just put on a hollow taco, a unicorn skin, a shimmer, a metallic flake taco, and do an infinite number of combinations that get you something more unique than what you would just pull off the shelf from the average drugstore experience. So that's why, part of one reason why I started Holo Taco, right? I mean, now we have cremes as well because customers said, give us cremes. Because some of our customers are normies too, and nail artists for two different reasons, liking cremes. But yeah, you know, we special, like this, all of this, for perspective, to here is a topper. So all this you can put on top of all of these Essies. All 8 beige Essies I just showed you, just put a lunar unicorn skin on top, or a linear hollow taco. Ooh, that is sophisticated. She is getting ready for work in that one. Yeah, you can mix and match. Oh my God, my Perisocial nail polish mommy read my comment. And agreed, yes. Yes, polyanarchy. Emily, I agree. Difference in how it goes on and dried for me. Oh, you guys just, you're having nail polish combos. I can't follow all of them. Oh, hey, I do that sometimes too. Yeah, just throw like a different topper. I always find it fun still to this day. Be like, oh, what is this gonna look like on top of this? Even though I probably did it at some point on a wheel for you guys on stream. It's easy to forget because there's so many combinations, and I just love putting a topper on something else just to like see what it looks like. Just for fun. Okay, let's finish this color org. So I think I am gonna, no, let's mush these over to the side. This will be more efficient. And just make sure I'm not missing any, let's do beiges now actually. No, let's do beiges last because that's where they are for Essie. Now I'm not gonna be able to match it perfectly, but we can try. You know, in the middle of the night, I might just like come down here by myself and change it all. Don't be mad. I'll try my best to leave it, but I might be like overlooking, you know, an exact order that I'm allowing myself the freedom to come back and change if I so choose. This is not a legally binding contract, the exact location I put them in. Just wanted you to know that. I reserve the right to rearrange at my discretion. In the jurisdiction of Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, Your Honor. I've read too many contracts. That's gray. That's not. I'm gonna put these. Okay, I'm out of boxes here, so I'm gonna stack them. These are kind of the same. Can I go to beige yet? Yeah, sure. Let's do this. the darker ones. Oops, I forgot this one. Careful, careful. Put that one back there. And let's end with, these are like brownish. Brownish? Black? Black. Will this fit perfectly? Hold on. Could be good news, could be good, could be bad news. I do have some room to stack because I can actually put 2 back here if I don't have a box. So that's what I will do, you know, if I must. But actually, look. Oh, bitch. No, I forgot these ones. Shit. I spoke too soon. There's like 6 right here that I just threw up here. Oh, I was so confident. You dum-dum. Okay. It's okay. It's okay because I have room right here to triple up, which I'm okay with doing if I don't have boxes. So let's just throw these here and then I can put these here. Actually, black's kind of boring, so I'm gonna put that one there. Yeah. We were so close, guys, so close. But it's still gonna work out. Just a little rejuging. There we go. Okay, let's pretend that didn't happen. Ready? Look how perfect. She shoots, she scores. GG's, everybody. Okay, wow, yay! We did 3 shelves, that's pretty good. It's really satisfying to see the shelves getting filled out. Ooh. And the box make such a nice divider. Okay, thank you. We need a close-up? Okay. I will try my best to zoom in here, little zoomsies. Okay, hold on. I know you can still hear me well, but here we go, okay? We did a little Essie, a little Cirque, and then we have designer polish at the bottom. Look at that Jimmy Choo. Whoop. Jimmy who? Jimmy who? Gucci, Chanel. And then I've left a bit of room there for HOLO Taco top and base coats. Those aren't perfectly organized, to be honest. But I just wanted to leave that gap because I like them kind of separated. Whoop. Okay, you want to see the whole room? There. Look up. There's a bird. It's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's my nail polish shelves. So yeah, I do like this kind of border that I'm gonna create with the boxes. I'll have to clean up that side and just put 1 column of boxes, but I like how it's looking now. Here, and actually, I can put it back down closer to my chair. Here, let me bring you down a little bit. Like this. There we go. Back to normal, everybody. That's crooked, but we're trying. I think it was to here. I don't know. I'll fix it for next time. It's definitely crooked. How'd we do, crew? Okay, now I can sit down though. Product and placement subject to change over time, exactly. Subject to change, asterisk, exclamation mark. Contact your lawyer. Sally, I don't know where to put you. Or you. I have a couple runaways. I'm gonna have to throw them in that big box, question mark box. Good job, I love this, quality progress. If we were in a world where your brand didn't exist, what would be your go-to brand nail polish? Probably Fun Lacquer that I didn't unbox today. And that's just because of the like unique composition and pigments. And I also just feel like they don't do marketing exploits in the same way that I see is much more commonly standard. And now, you know, people in the business would say that that's a bad thing and they should do more of it, because that's how you get more customers. But like, I don't know, I guess as someone who is audience first instead of, you know, grow my brand, I want to grow a big company and have a high valuation first, then I kind of think of it the other way. I don't really think of it primarily in the let's maximize revenue. Like, that is something that obviously is important to grow a brand, but it's not why I started. And so I kind of feel like I can kind of tell, you know, when new brands launch, like which one they are. But that's just maybe a super skeptical, simply, admittedly. Like, I do think I've gotten very jaded and very like, yeah, I see the motive. But maybe I'm like not being fair, you know what I mean? I don't know. I second guess these assumptions all the time. I think it's healthy to like question, like, is that a reasonable take on something, or are you just like extremely jaded? And yeah, it's true. It could also be true. What is your favorite tea? A Simply breakfast blend. Yeah, black tea, rich, tasty black tea with a hint of something. You know, could be maple, could be oat. And I love putting like an inch of oat milk. That's my favorite tea to drink. But then again, later in the evening, I love a good like peppermint tea with chocolate oat milk. It tastes like dessert after 8. Drink it after 8. Actually, I drink it after 5, but but that's just a nail theory. You know, funny fun. It's a jungle out here. Yeah. Have you ever weighed your polishes? How heavy? We did weigh them. Well, some of them. Remember when I bench pressed, how many nail polishes was it? Was it 100 or was it 400? It was 100 and something pounds worth of nail polish. So that must have been like 400? I don't know, I can't remember. So yeah, we did weigh some of my nail polish when we put them into stacks and put them on the side of a barbell to make that video. But I don't know how much my entire collection weighs because I have over 3,000 bottles. I can't remember. Yeah. You inspired me to get a milk frother. I'm an influencer, you know, just influencing people out here to respect the HOLO and froth their oat milk. Okay? It'll change your life. I swear to God. All right. And on that note, hi Chris, I remember starting watching you in good old Polish Mountain days and I ended up making one of my best friends from now because of you. It's insane seeing you flourish. Congrats and thank you. That's so sweet, Peach Jam. You got besties from the Polish Mountain days. What a wild time we have all had since then, right? Like, it's been a lot. It's been a long road. But yeah. You inspired me to use the lazy goggles. No, shut up, silly munchkins. You did not buy these because of me. Tell me you did not. Okay? Chat, no. What did I say? I said do not buy. Just kidding. I can see why some people might like these for like reading or whatever, but I don't know how to read. I'm a woman, you know, Handmaid's Tale. Not allowed to read, so I'm not gonna use them again, probably. I'll give them to Ben, who hasn't read his book yet for book club. He's probably reading it now, unless he's playing Jump King. Is he playing Jump King? He is playing Pogo Stick. That fucking Ben. Okay, I will be here Wednesday and we're gonna play a golfing game with friends. Friends are you. So Menchie Gang will get first dibs. What was it called? Golf with Friends? I still have to download it. But that's what we're gonna do on Wednesday. It could be terrible. I could die at the first round. I don't know, but that's what we're gonna do. I will post a reminder post on the community page for the Menchie Gang, on the membership page for Menchie Gang and we'll be sharing the code or whatever it requires to join in the Simply Nailogical Discord, in the Menchie Gang channel, which anyone who has a Menchie Gang subscription on this channel can sync their YouTube membership to their Discord, and then you can be let into the Menchie Gang chat, because that'll be the easiest place to do it and talk. Because the stream will be open to everyone, to be clear, but I'll just make the code to play in the game available to the Menchie Gang if they wish. Totally, like, don't have to play with me, but it could be fun. Could be funsies. Yeah. So thank you for hanging out with me and for helping me organize my nail polish. That was part 6, and I think we got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, maybe 16, maybe 16 parts. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, being productive, lazy, chilling, relaxing, swimming by the pool if you have one, if it's nice outside. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. Thank you to the mods and the Menchie Gang. And thanks so much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.